Hello, my name is Phil Spokes. I'm the Director of Spokes Education. We're a digital learning agency in Northampton, UK. In 2013, I went freelance or contractor, basically. And what that means is that I left my full-time job and I was looking for work on a temporary basis. Like I said, initially that was kind of contract work. So I was going in for organizations for about a year to 18 months, doing kind of project management work, running and setting up projects, primarily kind of in education and kind of digital learning settings. Whilst I was doing that, I also then started to pick up freelance work on the side. So I was kind of doing project work as well as kind of doing this kind of full-time kind of contracting. And over time, the kind of balance of that shifted and I started to do more and more freelance work until I was just doing that, just doing just doing project work as a freelancer. What happened about 3 years ago is I got so busy, I decided to take someone on to help me out. And now we're at the point, say 3 years from that point when I first took my first member of staff on, where we've got 11 staff, and I think we can class ourselves as a fully fledged agency. Now, what I would like to do in this series of videos is just kind of explain our journey, take you through a few things that I've learned, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are currently freelancing and perhaps looking to kind of expand out and do what we've done, and grow and take team on, take bigger projects on, and really kind of expand what you do. So yeah, this kind of series of videos is all around that. And we'll be looking at kind of 5 areas. The first area we're going to be looking at is building a team. We're then going to look at things like planning. So planning, finances, thinking about a business plan, thinking about what your costs involved are in running a business, because it's very different from being a freelancer, where essentially you have very little overheads. You're taking all the money. You've got hardly any outgoings. To an agency now, we're kind of have about £40,000 a month outgoing, which obviously is a massive shift, both mentally and in terms of logistics and finances in general. I'm also going to then talk about kind of building a brand and kind of, placing yourself in the market. And that's probably the thing I found the hardest, and it's been the kind of biggest slog for us, but we feel like we're getting there now. And then we're going to look at how you find opportunities, and then, of course, how you then take those opportunities. That's something we're really good at Spokes Education. We've got a really good track record of winning tenders that we go for. We've got a really good track record of retaining business and getting referrals as well. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, this is just an introduction for now. But if you want to find out more, then subscribe to our social media channels. If you've got anything in particular you want to ask, if you've got any kind of questions or anything in particular that we're not going to cover or we haven't covered, then just give us a nudge and we'll try and put that into our videos. And yeah, we look forward to speaking to you more soon. Catch you later.